Hi everyone, Sue, Mixed Media Craft Time. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another one of my vintage pages for my vintage journal using one of the entries that I received for my 100 subscriber giveaway. Now this one's from Ginny of Brave Blue Raven Art and Craft. Yep, Art and Craft. Let's have a look what we have to work with today. Alright, good. Okay, let's have a quick look through. Okay, we have some images, some postcards, something from the Anzac tin of biscuits. That's just a little card for me. We have some dictionary pages. Yep. And we have this lovely image. And we have, oops, oh, this was going to be useful. Royal Melbourne Institute of Technology. Okay. Sort of like a ledger paper, but it's not quite. Okay, that's good. That might be the pages for a start. And we have some music pages. Awesome. Exercises to develop the correct vibrato motion. I have no idea what that is. Not very musical, I'm afraid. What else we got? We have some book pages. Oh, that's very steampunky. An image. Love the cars. And some more images. That looks like Sovereign Hill. And another one. And some more images of some ladies. And some more, they must be paintings by the look of them. Oh, yep, they are. And another postcard. Ooh, we've got some tags. They'll be useful. And some scrapbook paper. Another image, another tag, and ooh, we've got some stamps here. Excellent. A little image of a book. Alright, oh, we've got lots here. Alright, these look like they've come from a magazine, The Draper of Australasia. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Some more images. Lots and lots of different bits and pieces here. That looks like it's gift wrap. Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, I'm thinking first of all, the easiest option to start with is to use these as the pages. Where's my example page so I know what size I'm working with? So roughly there. Just go in a little bit, I think. Okay, and those bits can be folded in. Or actually I might just leave them as they are. Might work. Yep, I might leave them like that. Just straighten them up a little bit, maybe do it one by one. Okay, alright. Okay, well that was a simple start. Good. Now, we have some book pages that we could use. I'm definitely going to use the tags, and I'm thinking maybe a pocket for the tags. Yep. Okay. Do you like that image? There is another image like that. What's that one? I'm thinking I need to use this at least. And maybe her. Sorry, I keep forgetting I have to do it over here. I do like these. I'm thinking they might be useful on some tags. What I might do is make some tags. So there's 4 tags. Do a little bit of collage. For a piece that has the music notes quite close together. Ah, here we go. Actually, this one might be better to use. I just put that. It's getting very warm this afternoon. Sitting in my craft room, and my table faces the window, and it's getting quite warm. I might glue that one down. I need a longer piece. Yep, except it's got to be straight. The writing's got to be straight. Okay. Alright, I like that. And I'll do a similar one on this one, except this one will have, of course, less. Okay, now I need something else just for the extra spaces. Let me see. They're a bit too new, I think, those stamps. Even though they're not that new in terms of how old they are, because the colour in them, like, I remember them, those particular stamps, and our stamps are, I think, $1 now. But I'm not sure how old they are, what years they might be. Maybe the 90s, not sure. I want to keep most of this for a pocket, but I might just take a strip off the bottom to use. It's going to be square, it's going to be rule cut. Okay, let's have a look what we got. Okay, this one's got a space up the top still, so we might just pop a little bit of it there. Break that up a little. Oops, upside down. Okay, so that's the basis of those 2 tags. Let those dry. This one I might make into a tag booklet. So I think I will use one of these, since there's a few there. go that way, just for something different. Alright. Now, of course, they're going to need more than that. Music paper again, I think. Where is this? And this time, where's the one I've already started to rip up? There we go. I might use the other side. Now we need something at the top. I can hear a small plane in the sky. Don't hear that sound very often anymore. Reminds me of when I was younger, when I was a kid. Quite often in summer, when you'd be playing outside, you could hear the little planes going overhead, and occasionally there would be sign writers. Bit of a highlight of your day if you saw some writing across the sky. But I don't hear the little planes going by much more anymore. Different area maybe, not as close to a local airport, or maybe there's no longer the little airports that there used to be when I was growing up, I don't know. Oops, that didn't work very well. Should have waited till it was dry. Okay. Now I've got to do something with the inside, although whatever I do, it will be fairly plain because that can be used as a journaling spot. But I do need something on the front, so let's just have a look what we've got. Something small. It's tempting to cut one of these ladies out actually. Might do that. Might even pop them on all of them, make them all similar tags. Yep, might do that. Fashion wasn't very flattering to the female form, I don't think, though. Okay. Yeah, I think they'll look good on there actually. Yep, I might just ink edges. Just do these as well. Okay, I might have to put something in the middle of that one just to give it a little bit more strength. It's a little bit thin, that paper. Alright. Okay. Now let's have a look. We might pop her on there. We might pop her on there. And we appear to have lost one. Oh, there she is. And we'll pop her on the back there. those dry for a minute over there. Alright, where was that page? There's one there. Okay, now they're very thin. And we need something on the front of this one. So, I'm thinking, I did like this lady, even though she's a bit brighter than the rest. Thinking we can still use her. I might fussy cut her out, not use the frame, because that will make it stand out a little bit more, I think. Alright. Now I need something else on this page. I was thinking a corner pocket of some type. Let me see. Okay, what if I maybe do it that way, and she can pop there, unless bring it that way. No, it's still not going to work. Okay, let me think. I could make her shorter. Maybe fold it in. I want this side of the page rather than this because it's, well, a little boring. So I'm thinking if I put that like that, it's a little bit better. What I was hoping to do was something like this, but it doesn't really. Yep, okay. I'm going to fold it over just to give it a bit more thickness. And I'm going to I still could leave that to flap open and make it a journaling spot there, actually. I might do that. Yeah, I might do that. Pop her in the corner. And if I take a little bit off the bottom of her, her head hopefully will be on the corner. Yeah, that's a little bit better. We can trim that. Maybe just a little bit off the back. She's getting smaller and smaller, isn't she? Okay. I just don't want her head to be loose because I think it'll get ripped. Now let's have a look here, so I can just do a little bit more. A little bit of collage, but I want the writing on the page the other way. Here we go. That will be perfect. Just break it up a little bit. just break up the whiteness too. Yep. Gosh, I end up with a mess. Scraps of paper everywhere. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It can all be cleaned up eventually. Mind you, if you saw the state of this room, you'd probably think, oh dear. There is just piles and piles of things. And lots of baskets. I have a thing about baskets. So everything goes in baskets or tubs. So there's bits and pieces of the different projects that I'm working on at the moment. I still have Christmas stuff out. I have tubs of vintage stuff. I have paint. Half done projects. It's a worry. Alright, now I'm going to glue that down so that it's a tuck spot there and a flip up there, and I might just put some plain paper under there or something, I think. Okay, now let me think. I think it needs something up here as well because it's very, very plain. Maybe I could do a stamp, some sort of a flourish stamp or something. Let me see if I've got anything nearby that would do the job. Ooh, hang on a minute. Yep, I do. It's perfect. Good, 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 good. Okay, let's glue this down. Okay, let's make some room. Alright. Now let's have a look which one. Probably that one. Or maybe that one. Yeah, I might do this one. Okay, that does break it up a little bit, doesn't it? What else do I have on this particular one? Something in the other corner maybe. Should I do the other corner? Yeah, I might do the other corner. Ooh. Yep. Now let's see if I can get it roughly the right, so just under there. Okay. Yeah, that looks quite nice. Good. Just breaks up the plainness of the page. And I will distress ink around that. Let's have a look. Now the only problem is it goes through. Never thought of that. But of course, if we were really clever, we might be able to. Ooh, that'd be risking it, wouldn't it? Alright. I'll keep that to one side. Now let me see. So if one of the tags goes in there, still needs something in on this page. Maybe we could do something at the top. I'm just having a look through what I've got. Still got that lady there, that might be useful. Would that work if I pop that up there as a top? Not really a fan of top tucks. I don't know why, I just am not. I think I like the bulk or the weight of the page towards the bottom, So for me, having it up the top kind of feels unbalanced. I don't know if that makes any sense to anyone, but that's kind of how I've always sort of worked. What I might do, okay, let's see how this will go. I may not cover all the stamping, but then maybe it doesn't matter that that's coming through. Maybe I should try and stamp over the top. Let's give it a try. What have we got to lose? Yeah. Well, not so much ink on this one. Let's see how we go. Okay. Take a chance. Alright, it's not too bad anyway, because it's not perfect, but let's see if I can be as lucky for this one. A bit off, I think. Yeah, a bit off. Doesn't matter. Looks alright though. Okay, and we'll remember that for that page. Okay, and I think I'll just put a straight pocket down the bottom for this one. Now, of course, I could have sewn that actually, at least across the bottom. I could sew that actually, across the bottom, and that side maybe. I might just sew it across the bottom actually. Let's just glue these bits down. Oops, oh, way too much glue there. Let's just use this. Now I want it more to this side because I don't want it to get caught when I'm trying to sew in the signature. Now I'm just wondering about the paper, whether I should have reinforced that or not. A bit late now, I think. Oh well. We'll have to take a punt and see if it works. Right, so that's one page. Now this is obviously the one I didn't fix. Okay. Now I need something to go on there. And I'm thinking maybe we might continue with the ladies theme on this one and go with one of these ladies. Which reminds me, I should have done some inking in there. Where is it? Oops. Alright, once I do the edges, that'll bring that all together a little bit more, and I might just do a bit of outlining or something around her as well. She probably should have had a little bit of inking around her. If that's okay. Yeah, I'm thinking if I go with the women and put one of these ladies on here with a little bit of collage. So again, just fussy cut this out. Okay, so if we pop her there with a little bit of some collage, similar to what we've done before, because, well, that's just how it will be. I just need a little piece of music paper, just a small piece. Here we go. Just a little bit to pop along the bottom. Except I want to take rid of the word that says pluck. Okay, that's better. Alright, I'm thinking, yep, and yep. Okay. Oops, not a paper clip. Lovely. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave that, or maybe blue, or maybe so. Might so. Across the top, across the bottom, and depending on what goes on here, let me think, what have we got? How many more of those ladies do I have? Where are they? Looks like there's 3. Okay. Okay, thinking maybe a little booklet, but what can I use for the front? Shoes, maybe? I know, hang on. Maybe one of these, but Byron Poster Shop. Maybe this one, because this one's already a little damaged here. So I'm thinking if I bend that and collage over the top, that can make a cover for the booklet. But then, where is the booklet going to be? What's it going to do? We've already got a straight pocket there, we've got a corner pocket there, we've got a side there. So, I know, I'm thinking, if I make, I've got some scrap paper here, some coffee dyed paper scraps. If I glue that in there, could use this one as the basis for a little booklet. Yes, I think I'll do that. Maybe sewing booklet. They're very thick though. What else is there? There's another one. That's still thick as well. Oops, the lady's just fallen on the floor. Nothing else. Oh, hang on, what's this? Maybe this actually. I think if I still want it as a booklet. Yeah, I might do that. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this into a little booklet that's going to sit onto the page like so, and there'll be a little bit of collage around it, I think, as well. And we'll either pop one of these ladies or the other lady that fell on the floor. Alright. So, to start with, we need to cover this with something. How many book pages we've got left? Still got a few, yes, and we've also got this as well. So I might pop this one onto here. This one's got more writing. Yep. Now I don't need to do the very back because the very back is going to go and be glued down. So I don't need the very, very back. Okay, and one of these ladies is going to go on there, so we'll fussy cut her out. Yeah, we'll do this one here. Okay. We'll distress her a little bit. Oh, there's a tiny little bit of white. Is it worth me trying to get it out? Oh dear. It'll annoy me if I don't. Gee whiz. Okay, I think I have it now. Gotcha. Alright. Just give her a little bit more. Alright, so that will sit there like so. But I still think it needs just a little something else. Just a different variation. Oh no, this way. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, now I've got to do something in here. What we might do is have a look what I've got of this paper. Just cut this so that it's at least straight. Very crooked. Actual straight edge, that one. Now I'm not going to go straight in the bottom, it's just I wanted it to fit into there. Yep, that will fit into there. And we might just have 2 pages in there because I need the other page to help with the covering this, because I still want a little bit of journaling space on either side. So if I put something like that with the backing of one of these pages. In fact, I could probably just put that straight on like so. Yep. Okay. Now I'm not worried that this has got straight edges for this, I don't think. I'm not too fussed. Maybe I'll just rip this one, just to make it even with the other side. Okay, 2 rip sides. Okay. It's a pity most of the writing's covered actually. Never mind, doesn't matter. Okay, and as I said, that will be stuck down onto my page, which is here. But before I do, I need to do something with that. Oh, that's got to be sewn into there as well. So that was needed sewing. This needed sewing. Okay, I might go and do that while I remember. I'm just thinking maybe I'll sew around the edges of these as well. So I will be back in a moment. Okay, now what I've done, I've sewn across there, which catches that there, so that's sewn in, the bottom's sewn in. I've sewn around each of the tags. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that. And again around the little booklet, which I've also sewn in the pages. Now of course the back will be glued onto the back here. There's the other little tag booklet, and I appear to be a tag short. I don't know where it is. I'll have to go and have a look. I'm not sure where it is. I'll find it. Alright, so now I'm going to stick that onto there. I'm thinking I'm going to have to do something with this page. I think I was going to put some book text, wasn't I? Bit of book text and some music paper, I think. Yep, I'll use this area. Okay. Okay, got a lot of white there, but I can get rid of that, I hope. Yep, simple. Rip it off. Okay. Yep, that looks better. Okay. What else have I got? It'd be nice to have something. Oh, I know. I can do some stamping. Oh, can I though? No, it goes through. No, we won't do stamping. We will find something else. Now, I want it to be within that colour, or that yellowing colour. Actually, what about the word search? It's a pity it's on the back of this one though, but never mind, word search it is. What else is there? No, I think it needs to be the word search because I need that colouring. Oops. Not sure if this is going to work. I didn't want to wreck the whole sheet just for a small piece in the middle. But clearly I'm going to have to. Alright. Something a little different. My goodness, there's just papers and things everywhere. I know, we'll just use some plain paper. just one little problem. Just want to rip that just a little bit. Just, okay. Just to take away from the plain straightness of it. And of course I probably should have inked all the edges, but anyway, if we just do this, that might do the job. Okay, happy with that, and now I need to just stick the little booklet down. Yep, okay. Spread that out a little bit better. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, I think I might stop there. So I think this video is quite long. Now I do have to find the other tag. I will be back. Okay, found the tag. Now, okay, this is what it is. So we have this part, which I've just noticed is coming up. And I did notice that when I sewed across the bottom, I actually sewed closed the flap bit. This was supposed to lift up, so when I sewed across the bottom it doesn't lift up. So I put some glue along there to hold it closed. Okay, so we have the tag booklet here with some journaling space in the middle, and I did put a little bit of lace on there. So we've got that one there. Could also go that way depending on which lady you like looking at. We have the pocket here with a tag here and some stamping. We have the side tuck here with some collage and the tag that goes in there. Actually, I'm going to swap those. No, maybe I won't. So I need like that lady poking out. Okay, and the last page is the little booklet, and I put some lace along there as well. And that just opens up like so, and it's a little bit gluey, so maybe I might leave that open a little bit more to dry. Okay, so that's that one there. So these are pages from Ginny, who is Brave Blue Raven Art and Craft. And I think that's my fourth one, I'm not sure. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.